Hi, my name is Shelby Woodward, and today I'm going to be talking to you all about parenting styles and the effects that they have on children. Unfortunately, I can't show you my audience today. It was supposed to be my parents, but they were unable to make it. So, what parenting style do you use? Do you know what parenting style your parents used when you were growing up? Do you know what kind of parenting style you may want to use? These are all questions I want you to think of as we go through. So, while some may argue that authoritarian parenting style is the best, an article by Amy Morin titled "The 4 Types of Parenting Styles and Their Effects on Kids" states that children of authoritarian parents are at high risks of developing self-esteem problems because their opinions aren't valid. Another example about a different parenting style from The Essentials of Lifespan Development by John Santok states that authoritative parenting clearly conveys the most benefit for the child and family as a whole. After my speech, you will be able to understand the 4 different types of parenting styles, and you will also be able to understand that authoritative parenting style is the best. The different type of parenting styles are permissive, neglectful, authoritarian, authoritative. So, the first parenting style that I'm going to talk about is authoritarian. I was raised with an authoritarian parent. These parents are the type that say, because I said so, that's why. They will have rules, not explain the rules, not explain punishments. It's just their way, no way. So, in an article titled "The Psychology Behind Different Types of Parenting Styles" that was posted by William Jessup University, we get a little glimpse of how an authoritarian parenting style can affect a child's development. This could be they develop a follower mentality, where these children have trouble deciding things for themselves. They may have difficulty discerning right from wrong, and they will have low self-esteem, and they'll seek validation of worth from outside authorities, no matter who it is. The next parenting style that I'm going to talk about is the permissive parenting style. In the same article, we get a sense of how this parenting style is damaging for a child's development. The article states that it can impact the child in them being or developing poor emotional control. They could be overly rebellious or defiant. When the child does not get their way, the child could give up when faced with challenges, and they may engage in harmful antisocial behaviors like drug or alcohol use. A permissive parent just kind of lets the kid do what they want. They aren't a parent, it's more so like a friend kind of situation. The next parenting style that I'm going to talk about is a neglectful parent. Now, same article again states that neglectful parents can be harmful for the child's development, and in causing the child to become depressed. The child could struggle to form close relationships. They could have failed relationships. They may lash out through delinquent or hostile behavior, and they may cut themselves off from others. A neglectful parent could either literally not do anything for the child, could leave them and abandon them. Or a neglectful parent could be a parent who maybe is on their phone a lot, is working a lot, doesn't really give the children the emotional support that they need. It's more so they have an essential type parenting. It's I give you clothes, food, house. Some don't even do that. Now, the three that I've just talked about are have the most detrimental impact on a child's development. Now, authoritative parenting, like I was talking about earlier, the same article, it has a different tone. It doesn't say the things that this parenting style does wrong for the child. It actually states things that it does to help the child. Being as authoritative parenting style is generally regarded to be the best parenting style, as it provides a balance between structure and independence, allowing a child to grow within reasonable boundaries and explore their abilities. It also states that it helps the child gain self-assurance, handle responsibility, figure out how to overcome difficulties, and also become confident in their own self-judgment. In a recent study, stated in the Essentials of Lifespan Development by John Satrock, it states that children of authoritative parents engage in more pro-social behavior than their counterparts whose parents use other styles. Just want you to just take that in for a minute. So, as I was saying before, authoritative parenting style is the best for a child's development. It allows them to think for themselves, but also be able to have a parent who teaches them responsibility, right from wrong, teaches them how to be confident. So, now you should know that authoritarian, permissive, and neglectful parenting styles can be harmful on a child's development. And I hope that you all will take away and think about how you can become a better or more authoritative parent to help your kids' development. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you learned something. Have a good one.